Hope you guys like that. Hey guys, it's Ashna, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 10 productivity apps that you need to be using as a teenager. And I really hope you guys like my video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let's go on with this video. Okay guys, one more thing, that this video will contain about like 5 productivity apps that you guys need to be using, and the other 5 will be in my part 2, so stay tuned for part 2. Okay guys, so the first app that I suggest is an app called Notion, and what you can do in Notion is like have all of your school notes as well as have all your to-do lists as well as have all of your project plans all in one place. And the best thing that you can do is like have each page for like different subjects or different classes that you have, and at the same time be able to track your extracurricular activities outside of school. And one of the best things that I like about it is like it is so easily accessible, customizable, as well as it is like perfectly organized. Okay guys, so the second app that I suggest is an app called Forest, and if you guys like struggle with concentration or focus because of your phone, I feel like this app is a lifesaver, because what you do is like you basically like set a timer, and then during that time you don't have to like touch your phone or go on another app or anything like that. So if you're able to focus at that particular timer you have set, then the app makes sure that the plant grows into a beautiful tree. And obviously if you go on another app in midst of the timer, then that plant dies. And it is basically like a fun way to stay motivated, but at the same time be able to prioritize your important tasks and be able to complete them at the right time. Okay guys, so the third app that I suggest is an app called Trello. Now Trello is like fantastic if you're like a visual learner, because it contains these like boards and cards that you basically are able to use for completing projects, whether it's for your school, whether it's for your college or anything like that. And one of the best things that I like about it is that you can create like boards for your school projects and basically have the cards for for your to-do list that you need to complete, whether it's your homework or any notes that you need to do. And one of the things that you can also do is that when you are doing like those group projects, you can invite or like collaborate with your friends, like invite your friends like from email, from WhatsApp or anything like that. And then it is like much more accessible and easy for your friends as well to like collaborate and obviously add their parts to the board. Okay guys, so the fourth app that I suggest is an app called Evernote. Now Evernote is basically like your go-to app for taking comprehensive notes, and what it does is that when you're like recording your teacher's lecture, or you like clicking pictures from your friends textbook, or like from the screen that is on obviously in your classroom, and then at the same time what happens is it is able to like save all those notes at once in one of your folders, like wherever you've saved it. So the best thing is it has one of the powerful features that whenever you're looking for some particular note that you made like years ago, not even years actually, like days ago, or it's your friend's note, and even if it's like handwritten, the app is able to like find out and basically find the exact note that you are looking for. And then that way you're basically able to keep all of your study materials so much more organized, and obviously it is much more useful when you're like revising for an exam. Okay guys, so the fifth app that I would like to suggest is an app called Habitica. Now Habitica basically forms productivity in the form of a role-playing game. Now what happens is you have an avatar at the start of the game that you can customize in your own way, and that avatar then earns points through like completing different tasks or like building good habits. And obviously you earn the rewards as like different points, and in that way through those points you're able to like unlock even more like new features in the game, like such as new emoji, new hair, and all of that stuff. And then obviously if you're like a game lover, in your daily life when you like play this game, it is honestly going to make things so much more easy, and at the same time going to make your daily life so much more exciting. So it's like a fun way to stay motivated as well as be productive throughout the day. Okay guys, this was it. I really hope you guys liked my video. Now please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let me know in the comments any more like improvements you would like me to do for my future videos, any more content ideas that you would like me to make for my future videos. And at the same time let me know in the comments if you're like already using these apps, how are they going, or like what are your reviews on it, on how to make these apps like even more to the like highest level, so that obviously it is full of productivity and obviously you're not wasting time. And at the same time it is so much more accessible and things are much more organized, whether it's school material or whether it's like things at home. And don't forget to hit the bell icon as well, so that whenever I upload a new video you like get the notification and you might be the first viewer. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for part 2. Hey guys, it's Ashna, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 5 apps that you need to be using as a teenager. Now I made a part 1, so if you guys haven't seen part 1, I do suggest you go see it now or after this video, because I feel like these apps are so useful, because they make you so much more organized and keep you at top of things. And I really hope you guys like my video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let's get on with this video. Okay, guys, so the sixth app that I suggest is an app called Grammarly, and no, it's not sponsored. So, Grammarly is basically like an absolute must have app for people writing emails or writing even like basic messaging text to your friends or your teachers or whoever it is, and at the same time, writing like essays for certain like projects or paragraph tests, so like anything like that. So, what it does is that it basically like corrects any spellings, any grammar mistakes, but at the same time, it also like gives you like opinions on how to make your sentences way more effective and deliver their message so much more successfully. And I feel like sometimes when you have those like typos in emails or like in text, it just honestly makes things so much more awkward, especially if it's like a formal email to someone. So yes, I feel like it is really really good app for that. And guys want to do pro, obviously you can pay for it and do it, but even if you have like the normal Grammarly on your computer or on your phone, I still feel like it has a lot of useful features to use. Okay, guys, so the seventh app that I suggest is an app called Quizlet. Now, Quizlet is a lifesaver when it comes to studying for exams because you can basically create your own flashcards and your own like study sets for any subject that you like, and obviously the one you have your exam for or any tests for. And at the same time, you can create like flashcards for things like history, key dates and maths formulas and so many more. And there are like so many other students like you who are also creating like their own study sets, so it's like always a good idea to look at that because there might be some information that you might have missed out. And at the same time, obviously, to get everything like much more better elaborated if it's like better elaborated by the other person, so always good to like get some help and get some inspiration. And at the same time, they have this like really fun test, so obviously more things get to your brain because you're like more aware, you have more fun, and obviously studying gets much less boring. So the eighth app that I suggest is an app called Focus Booster. Now this app basically follows the Pomodoro technique, which is basically a technique where you do 25 minutes of productive work and you take 5 minutes of break between. So it makes sure you have that manageable, intervals, but at the same time have like short breaks in between. And it is great for like avoiding burnouts and at the same time helps you stay productive. And it is like extremely good app when it comes to like powering through like your homework assignments or whether it's basically like cramming before your big test. The ninth app that I would like to suggest is an app called Google Keep. Now, Google Keep is an amazing app when it comes to like writing down any certain important reminders, but at the same time noting down any important things in class. And at the same time, what you can do is that think of it as like a virtual like color note board where you can like jot down any ideas or any thoughts that you suddenly have, and even like diagrams sometimes if it's like useful to you. And at the same time, you can like color code it and be able to like send it to your friends as well. And the best thing of all is that it gets synced into like all of your devices. So whether it's your phone, it's your laptop, or like even if it's a tablet, it gets synced everywhere. So wherever you go with whatever like device that you have, you're obviously able to access it and obviously use it when you like really need it. So the 10th app that I would like to suggest is an app called My Study Life. Now My Study Life is an awesome app where it like helps you to keep all of your school stuff organized. So it basically like helps you track all of your assignments, all of your classes and all of your exams all in one place, and you are able to like sync it across all of your devices, so it's like much more accessible, and you're able to like set like reminders for your due dates, so like there's much of a less chance of you like losing track of your assignments or forgetting any due dates that you have. And at the same time, it's like basically like a personal assistant for your school. Okay guys, this was it. I really hope you guys liked my video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and hit the bell icon so like whenever I upload a new video you might be the first one to watch it or the first one to comment or like. And at the same time, let me know in the comments if there are like any improvements you would like me to do for my future videos, any new content ideas that you would like me to make for my future videos. And at the same time, if you're like already using these apps, how can you make them like useful to the topmost level, because it will be useful for so many other students watching this video and obviously checking the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.